Welcome back to Car Future Wheelz, and today, we've got something exciting from the Mazda lineup. The 2026 Mazda CX-20 has officially arrived, and after spending some time with it, we're bringing you the most comprehensive hands-on review you'll find online. We're going to break it all down for you, from the exterior design, interior feel, driving performance, tech, features, and what this compact crossover really delivers in value. Let's start right up front. The 2026 CX-20 carries Mazda's signature Kodo design language, but with a slightly more youthful and adventurous twist. The front fascia is sharper and more expressive than ever. The grille is bold, a large, blacked-out mesh pattern framed in a sleek chrome trim that wraps around into the headlights, giving the nose a smooth, flowing continuity. The headlights themselves are narrow, aggressive, and laser-focused, with new adaptive LED technology that now comes standard across all trims. The hood is sculpted with two prominent lines that give the CX-20 a sense of forward motion even when it's parked. There's a new front bumper too. It sits lower, with integrated functional air vents that improve aerodynamics while giving the car a sportier stance. Moving to the side, the proportions of the CX-20 hit a sweet spot. It's more compact than the CX-30 but still offers a surprising amount of room inside. The roofline gently slopes toward the rear, but not so much that it affects headroom. Mazda's designers clearly wanted to keep a practical profile while still evoking movement and agility. The 18-inch alloys come standard on base trims, while upper trims get larger, 19-inch diamond-cut wheels with gloss black inserts that look premium and sporty. The side mirrors are now mounted lower on the doors, which improves visibility and aerodynamics. The character lines are subtle but purposeful. A single line starting at the front fender flows across the doors and connects with the taillights, visually tying the whole body together. And in this soul red crystal paint, it just pops. Around back, the 2026 CX-20 keeps things clean and modern. The taillights are now slimmer and more angular, again featuring LED lighting with a smoked finish that looks upscale. The rear hatch is slightly concave, which helps break up the visual mass and gives it a more muscular feel. Mazda's logo sits proudly in the center, now also functioning as a hidden button for the power liftgate in higher trims. The rear bumper has a blacked-out lower valance with dual chrome exhaust tips that hint at the crossover's dynamic intent. There's also a more pronounced roof spoiler and a redesigned rear wiper that tucks away when not in use, a small but classy detail. Stepping inside, Mazda continues to blur the lines between mainstream and premium. The cabin of the 2026 CX-20 is refined, minimal, and driver-focused. Materials have been noticeably upgraded over the previous generation. Soft touch surfaces dominate the dashboard and door panels, and there are tasteful touches of satin chrome, piano black, and available wood grain trim that elevate the experience. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped, with tactile, metal feel buttons that give real feedback. It's also heated on most trims, a nice touch for colder climates. The new 10.25-inch central display sits atop the dash, not touch-sensitive, but controlled by Mazda's rotary dial, which is both intuitive and safer for driving. The interface has been updated for 2026 with sharper graphics, quicker response times, and now includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across the board. The gauge cluster is part digital, part analog, and there's a new heads-up display available in the premium trim that projects speed, navigation, and safety alerts onto the windshield. Seats are supportive, with high-density foam and excellent bolstering. Base trims come in durable cloth, while the top trims offer leatherette or genuine leather, depending on the market. The front seats are heated standard, with ventilated options available. Rear seating is surprisingly roomy for a subcompact crossover, with decent legroom and reclining seatbacks. Cargo space is class competitive, with 21.4 cubic feet behind the second row and just over 42 with the seats folded. There's even underfloor storage in the trunk, which adds practicality without compromising design. Under the hood now, let's talk performance, and here's where things get interesting. The 2026 CX-20 comes with two engine options. The base is a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder producing 155 horsepower and 150 pounds-to-feet of torque. It's mated to a smooth 6-speed automatic and front-wheel drive, with optional all-wheel drive. This setup is tuned more for efficiency and daily driving, and with a combined fuel economy of around 33 mpg. It makes a strong case as a commuter. But if you're looking for more punch, Mazda offers a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine and a higher trims at the same engine found in the CX-30. This one pushes out 191 horsepower and 186 pounds-feet of torque, and it changes the character of the car entirely. With the larger engine, the CX-20 feels responsive, light on its feet, and surprisingly fun on twisty roads. It doesn't try to be a sports car, but the chassis balance, steering precision, and suspension damping are among the best in class. Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus is standard and subtly adjusts torque during cornering to improve stability, something you actually feel in everyday driving. There's no hybrid or turbo model for 2026 yet, but Mazda has hinted that an electrified variant may be on the way for global markets, and if that lands, we'll be the first to bring you that review. The ride quality deserves a mention too. Mazda continues to tune its suspensions with a driver's mindset. Even with the 19-inch wheels, the CX-20 absorbs bumps with grace, staying composed on rough surfaces. Road noise is impressively low for the segment, thanks to improved insulation and tighter body gaps. Whether you're cruising at 75 or stuck in traffic, the CX-20 keeps things calm and comfortable. Technology and safety haven't been forgotten. Every CX-20 comes equipped with Mazda's iActive Sense suite, including forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring. New for 2026 is the addition of Traffic Jam Assist, which can handle stop-and-go driving in heavy congestion. The available 360-degree camera system has also been upgraded with clearer resolution and dynamic guidelines. So, how much does it cost? The 2026 Mazda CX-20 starts at just under $24,000 for the base S trim, which already includes LED lighting, the new infotainment system, and advanced safety features. The mid-level Select and Preferred trims range between $26,000 and $28,000, adding niceties like larger wheels, upgraded upholstery, and dual-zone climate control. The range-topping premium model, with all the bells and whistles, leather seats, 12-speaker Bose audio, moonroof, navigation, and the more powerful 2.5 liters engine, tops at around $31,000. For what you get, especially in terms of build quality and driving dynamics, the CX-20 offers outstanding value. Mazda's strategy with the CX-20 is clear: take the DNA of the larger CX-30 and distill it into a more urban-friendly, affordable package without sacrificing design or driving enjoyment. And they've nailed it. This isn't just another subcompact crossover, it's one that feels engineered with passion and intention. So who's this for? If you're looking for a compact crossover that doesn't feel cheap, that drives like something more expensive, and that turns heads without being flashy, the 2026 Mazda CX-20 should be at the top of your list. It's fun to drive, easy to live with, and packed with thoughtful features that make daily driving a little more enjoyable. And that wraps up our in-depth review of the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-20. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into the future of automotive design, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Future Wheelz, and tap the bell so you never miss our latest reviews. We've got more exciting models coming up, from EVs to performance cars, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for riding with us today, and as always, keep your wheels turning and your eyes on the road ahead. Catch you in the next one.